COVID-19 vaccination is mandatory for everyone. Okay, before we wanna debate, we wanna introduce our group. The first, I am Arista Sukma.
I am Fatimah.
I am Irnadianis Ivada.
I am Azhari.
I am Edelwistin.
And I am Saputra. Let's see our video.
Check
Check it out.
Okay, about COVID-19 vaccination is mandatory for everyone. I agree with the government regulation about COVID-19 vaccination is mandatory for everyone. Because the COVID-19 vaccination is a step for effort by the government to reduce and stop of spread case of COVID-19 which continues to increase. Vaccination is an antigen or foreign object that is inserted into the body to produce an immune reaction against the disease or the COVID-19 virus. Because this COVID-19 virus infection has a high of death and spread. Of course, the COVID-19 vaccination is mandatory for everyone. And the COVID-19 vaccination has been clinically tested, halal, and has benefits such as reducing morbidity and mortality due to COVID-19. And second, immune building. And third, reduce the economic and social impact.
Purposely, I want to the segment from the frog team named as the North. I don't know greatly with under COVID-19 vaccine. I found one because I got information from Edelwistin and on the internal emulation from its vaccine there a new error problem. Even through high price and clinic of trace 1 and 2, I can't behaviors on fry in the place 3. For example, the experimental vaccine please the clinic there first I less to problem. The freeze the report as odds of yes in AstraZeneca vaccine for in the oak. Second, 3I for vaccine for unwarded or was 28-year-old doctor and was probably free I do not complication.
Thank you for the argument. When the current COVID-19 pandemic situation continues to increase every day, of course, the government takes action to reduce the death rate or transmission of this COVID-19 virus, and the government knows about new habits to prevent the spread of COVID-19 is not easy, like complying with progress, work from home, and other. Then the government asks everyone to work together to break the chain of the spread of COVID-19 with the COVID-19 vaccination. Okay, about the case discussed by the contract team about the AstraZeneca vaccine in England, I read information about the case on the internet and the news that the UK government or drug regulator and the regulatory body for medical and health products said about the case not because of the AstraZeneca vaccine but because of other diseases in the patient body and because they did not comply with the health procedure after being vaccinated. Then about a 28 years old volunteer doctor who did in Brazil. I got information from the internet and the news of the case because he received a placebo not after receiving an injection of the AstraZeneca experimental COVID-19 vaccine.
I will agree again about the objection from the food team, but the number of recipients of the COVID-19 vaccine, especially medical personnel, is still considered low. In the second week of vaccination, only 250,000 health workers were injected with the vaccine. Of a total target receipt of 1.4 million. While looking at the supply side of the government need to pay attention to the supply of vaccine, which in this early stage are not still not smooth. The way of the ordering COVID-19 vaccine is quite along while production capacity in China is still the process of being in.
Thank you your opinion. Then we necessarily true about someone that due to vaccination because of the million of doses that have been injection into the community nothing has caused it but according to the new audit Komnas KPI said that the death cause was caused by due to illness and exposure to COVID-19 because he did not comply with the healthy procedure after being injection with the vaccine. Why does Komnas KPI say that? Because it has completed such as examination, X-ray, CT scan, and diagnosis, so do not be afraid to get vaccination.
Okay, I will argue again about the rebuttal from the pro team. Real evidence that this happened in my class. A junior high school teacher in my area who was previously healthy and had no symptom after being vaccinated. The next day had a high fever and finally died. Vaccination can be done, but does the government have a solution if there are symptoms after being vaccinated? And also whether the government was to be responsible if after vaccination the person gets sick and eventually dies. As long as there are cases of death of the vaccine, there is no responsibility from the government. So that people have themselves are reluctant to vaccine because they do not get any guarantee. Indirectly, the community is made as experience material and that makes people reluctant to vaccine. So the conclusion is that the government must provide health insurance and
Okay guys, thank you. This is enough for our debate. And thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and